Welcome back to the Nuts in My Mouth podcast.
Welcome back. We're going to be putting nuts in our mouth this podcast.
Blue Diamond Almond Smokehouse.
Blue Diamond Almond Smokehouse?
That's what we have.
I do have the label facing in. I already had that. I was going to be like, oh, I shouldn't have the label out. But I don't, so it's
Turn it 180 degrees.
180 degrees? Which way?
Either way. That's just a full... Turn it all the way around.
Ah, I see what you mean. There's two sides to this label. Damn.
To be fair, there was a very narrow window of how you could hide that.
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess we'll just have to censor it like it's a large cock.
I'll censor it with a large cock.
I hope you use a chicken.
A chicken cock?
Yeah. No, that's just a cloaca.
I'll use a cloaca. Weird looking dicks, if you ask me.
Amen to that, Sergeant.
Alright, so this is our sixth. Is it number 6, I think?
I don't know.
They're all uploaded now, which is huge.
Yeah, that's a turning stone for this podcast. From now on, every podcast will be uploaded in order.
Let's not go in order. That's a little far. Everyone will be uploaded, though.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah.
What is that flashing thing?
That means it's recording.
On the left?
I think it means it's going in the SD card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't think I shouldn't be running out of space. It's 120 gigabytes.
I hope not.
Yeah.
Is it empty?
No. There's stuff on it. Well, fine.
All the other podcasts. So today, do we just want to start out with the nut?
Yeah, let's start. We've been starting with nuts recently.
Blue Diamond Almond Smokehouse flavor.
Now, we had another Blue Diamond one before. We had the habanero barbecue.
Smart eating.
In episode 4 or 3.
I think it was 3.
Yeah. Trying to do that just now, like, makes me
now
think
I
of, like, people with,
understand
like,
how podcasters don't remember what they've talked about before and talk about the same topic.
It's so understandable.
Speaking of which, rats invaded a Chipotle.
Yeah.
That was one of our first
one.
Yeah.
And on top of that, we have a little segment today going over the different things about Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't wait to share that one with you. Fresh content.
Fresh content.
I normally peel this open. Do you want to do it this time?
Yeah, sure.
Give us the money shot.
Yeah, let's... Oh, yeah. That was...
Oh, yes.
Pretty nice smell. Very nutty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get a whiff. Waft that into your nose. Nice. That's how you're supposed to do it in chemistry class, too. If you ever have like a
splash the chemicals right up in your nose. No, don't do that.
Don't do that. Warning, don't do that. I wonder if this is the furthest away we've been from the camera before. No, the one where we had 4 people and that was pretty far away from the couch. That was like over there.
As well as Chris's room.
Yeah.
Although, no. I'd say it's about that distance.
I think our closest one was the ramen episode. I think that was our closest up one. Oh, or the episode where we did some of the music games. That one was pretty close up.
Do we want to move the camera closer up? There is a lot of space on the left and right.
I can zoom it in afterwards.
Okay.
Cool.
Just zoom it in now.
Yeah, we can zoom it in.
No, I mean in the editing.
Oh, yeah.
From this point onwards, just have it through this conversation. Slowly zoom in.
Nope, too far. Back. Good. Alright, it's good.
Alright, cool.
This is the first time I made jokes with editing, and it felt really weird.
Yeah.
It felt like I was doing...
Yeah, I moved my hand out, so hopefully you can, like, use that as a guide to, like, push it out. I think I got it at a good... Oh, I dropped my nut. There it is. A good, like, distance. That looks pretty good with the hands out there.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good. Alright. Shall we nut?
Yeah, we shall nut.
I'll grab 2, because this one looks like I've rubbed most of the season.
I just want to grab a couple, because I like the flavor. Alright.
Do you?
Yeah.
You've had these?
No, but I like nuts.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we can have a nut at this point where it's like, this nut is awful. Like, that's going to be pretty hard. I want to find a bad nut, but I don't think it's going to, like, happen.
No bad nuts. New name for the podcast.
There's no bad nuts. Alright. Nut!
Yep. That's a 6.
It's a 6?
No, I don't know.
I was like, whoa, I love this nut.
This is pretty good. I would give this an 8.
I'm gonna go 8.5.
Have we had any sub 7 nuts?
I think so. I'll make a spreadsheet tonight. Thankfully, our nut eating is always like in the first 5-10 minutes, so it won't be too hard.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing a spreadsheet since the first podcast, but I never cared.
Mm-hmm.
These are quite scrumptious.
You know, we've somehow caught up and evened up to about 1 episode per month. Somehow. We've just grinded them out in the month of June.
Yeah.
We did 3 this month. Well, this is the 3rd one. It probably won't be up. Well,
we don't release
be uploaded by tonight.
Recorded.
We've released 5. This is going to be 6. And we've released 2, or it might be 3 so far this month. I don't know. I'll have to check.
I think it's 2 this... this could be the 4th one if uploaded in the next couple days. It is the 29th of June, 2021. And the time is 8:34 p.m.
They say that reading. 8:34. Yep.
Yeah, I just dated the podcast.
Uh-huh.
Something you should never do.
Why is that?
Well, if you end up in a living situation with your podcast and things turn ugly, then it could be very difficult to find a new living situation if you date your podcast and then move in.
Oh my gosh.
I am the worst member of the podcast.
It's like your whole thing, too.
Just being terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Call me Ivan the Bad.
Oh, God.
Call me Pippin the Short.
Call me Mrs. Doubtfire. That's a good movie.
Call me Daddy Goo Goo.
Call me Flubber. Underrated. What's his name? Robin Williams movie. Flubber. Underrated.
It's been quite a while since I've seen it, but I do remember enjoying it thoroughly.
Me too, and that's why I refuse to watch it again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaving the rose-colored lenses on.
I'm lifting them down to my nose to check if there's any lenses or if reality really is rose-colored with that film. I really stretched that analogy.
A little bit.
So what are we going to talk about?
I don't know.
Right.
We had those articles.
Bye.
We don't really have like an outro thingy.
I think it's better to just do the Irish goodbye. Just cut.
I've been have you watched like the other ones I've uploaded recently or I put on the channel?
I have not.
I did this little thing. We got like I put a little border around us. I don't know.
I like that.
I was like, this looks neat.
I like that.
Oh yeah, I like this intro a lot. Yeah. Today on the podcast, we're watching all of our other podcasts.
Man, I was tighter than a boiled owl on that podcast.
Tighter than a boiled owl? What the fuck?
Yeah. It's an old Victorian phrase for being drunk.
Okay.
Tighter than a boiled owl.
Alright. Tighter than a boiled owl. Wow.
I love that phrase.
How about looser than a fried owl? Can we try that?
Loosey-goosey.
Looser than a fried goose.
What's with old, generations and being obsessed with the tightness of birds?
They were fucking birds.
Ah, yes. Here's some other Victorian slang. Bitch the pot. Or the tea. Oh, actually, you can guess these. This will be a fun little segment.
Okay.
What's giggle mug?
Giggle mug?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Someone who is Giggle Mug.
They're dying.
No.
What? Or should I keep guessing?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Okay.
Or else you can't cross the bridge.
Oh no.
Wait, no, I'm not a troll.
So it's something someone is like, oh, that man's Giggle mug.
Ah! Jimothy was quite Giggle Mug the other day. Or no, Jimothy is quite Giggle Mug generally, his disposition.
Okay, is it kind of like ditzy? Kind of like clumsy, sort of like...
Not quite. You're getting closer.
I guess like slutty?
No.
Oh damn, that was 3.
Guesses have been
No, I can't cross the bridge.
always smiling. Someone who's always
Oh,
smiling.
that's a nice expression. Okay, he's Giggle mug.
We already did bitch the pot.
You didn't say what it meant though.
I thought I did.
No, you said bitch the pot or bitch the tea.
No, it's bitch the pot. And then I said the meaning, and it must have
Oh.
been jumbled.
Yeah, so is it...
You have a hint then. Something
Okay, I have a
like
hint.
tea.
Does that just mean like make tea? Like, are you just throwing the pot on the stove?
Close.
Are you drinking tea?
Close on the other end of the process.
Okay. Making tea.
There's a step in between those two things.
Is it filling the tea, the kettle up with water?
No.
Damn it, that would have been too
It's
specific.
pouring the tea.
Oh, pouring the tea. Bitch the... Wow, that's
Bitch the
odd.
pot, yeah.
Bitch the pot.
It seems Victoria's got the morbs today.
The morbs?
Mm-hmm. Got the morbs.
Oh, she's depressed. She's feeling down.
Yeah, temporary sadness.
I figured. I was like, it sounds like morbid.
What did
It's
I
like
say
morbid
earlier?
today.
Tight as a boiled owl?
Yeah, so we did tight as a boiled hour. That means to be properly toasted.
Yep.
Drunk for American viewers.
Poked up.
Poked up. Ooh, vaccinated.
No.
Damn it. Poked up. Tattooed?
No.
I keep thinking of like literal poking someone with like a needle. I'm just thinking of needles for some reason. Poked up stab? Was it like a stabbing victim?
No. Embarrassed.
Oh, embarrassed. I'm all poked up because I've been getting these wrong. I got one right.
There you go.
I got properly morbed.
Oh, I like that.
The only one I got.
morbs.
The only one I got right was sadness.
I've got the morbs today. Like morbid. I like that one. As well as tight as a boiled owl.
I don't know if it's because I knew what it was right away, but I feel like we could use that still. I feel like people would get the just morbs.
I've got the morbs.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a cutesy.
It almost sounds like something I would read like online.
I'm a little sad today. I got the morbs.
You want to know why that is? Because I will call strawberries and blueberries straubs and bloobs. So morbs just sounded like it fit into that dialect.
That works.
Yeah. I'm like, I could go for some straubs. It's straub season.
Speaking of food. Never mind. They're random. I'll insert it randomly in the next couple. I'm just going to skip one and then go back to it eventually.
Okay.
What is... what are Cupid's kettle drums?
Ass cheeks?
No.
No. Kettle drums. Titties.
Yeah.
Ah, let's go! Cupid's kettle drums. Big bazongas, if you will.
Yes. What is a sauce box?
Sauce box? It's going to be a box for sauce.
Is that a guess?
Yeah.
No.
Damn it. The sauce box is not a box for keeping your sauce.
Not literally, but
Not literally, yeah.
Kinda.
Kind of?
I don't know. You'll get it.
Is it
You'll
like...
understand what I mean when I don't want to reveal too
Is it
much.
just like a bag of food?
No.
Sauce box. Is it like is it a vagina?
No.
Oh,
What was your
okay.
final guess? The mouth. The sauce
I was
box.
close with vagina.
There are lips.
Yes. See? And clitoris.
You
Which is
could
the
put
plural.
soy sauce
in both of them. Straight.
Yep. Tartar sauce.
Ugh.
Always makes fish better.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna go hang myself
Oh, my
now.
God.
I couldn't resist.
God damn you.
What is, Brian's not up to dick lately.
Oh, it's like nothing. He's up to nothing. You're not doing dick.
No.
No? Wait, what was the sentence again?
Not up to dick.
Oh, maybe like up to standard? Like he's not doing a good job?
Not quite.
Not quite. Not up to dick. Not up to speed, like you're not caught up on current events. Damn.
No. Unwell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I haven't been up to dick lately.
Alright. I haven't been up to dick.
I enjoyed that one quite thoroughly. I like that Got the Morbs and Tighter Than a Boiled Owl are probably my favorites.
I agree.
The owl one's my personal favorite.
Those are like the only two I could see catching on again. Maybe not up to
I'll
dick.
make sure they do.
Yeah.
And so will you.
Yeah.
If you watch this, you have to say one of these 8 things
Yeah.
frequently.
If you're feeling the
Like an
mood, let us know.
8-year-old that just heard the word literally for the first time, you have to use it in every other sentence.
Literally
Literally
I
every
shit
other
my
sentence,
pants.
actually. Like
literally it. Pants shitted.
nice.
Yeah. Imagine we put holes in couches to shit through couches, like a toilet couch. Toilet couch, if you will.
Nice.
Yeah,
I could imagine. I feel like it would get stinky.
it would. And then you get the honey pot out. Yeah.
I don't want my living room smelling like that. What if I'm watching the big game and I want to consume snacks?
The Big Bang Theory?
Yeah, what if I'm watching the Big Bang Theory with the boys and I have a whole bunch of food out? I couldn't think of the term for all the things people do with like a football game.
Yeah.
You know, people like throw a party and they have like chips and dip and
Guac and
I'd
sour
assume
cream.
like the hot dogs and the little
blankets,
dough.
pigs
yeah.
in the blanket.
Oh, that's pigs. That's what pigs in a blanket.
Yeah,
is?
little hot dogs and dough.
I probably knew that at one point, but I don't eat them frequently enough to.
That's a good thing, I would say. That'd be a weird food to frequent. That sounds like
Unless you watch football
That's
with the boys.
valid.
on
If you're
Sundays.
a football watcher with the boys, maybe eat pigs in a blanket on a regular basis.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not a bad choice. Honestly,
Honestly,
it's like the fancy corn dog
yeah, I agree.
or corn dog bites even.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty safe, like, a house party, like, treat. Pigs in a blanket. And you know what? I think I'm going to make them this week at some point, now that we've talked about them.
Yeah, I really want pigs in a blanket now.
Yeah. I almost want to not upload this podcast until I make them so I can insert a clip of me doing it. You know what? I'm going to do that. So right...
In like the legal system, like they wanted some judges involved in deciding the event happening.
Pigs in a blanket time. Activate epic dance music.
So I guess they're trying to gain that people
Good pigs in a blanket. That was me making pigs in a blanket.
That looked fantastic.
Looked so good. The sauces looked amazing. Good stuff.
Honestly, yeah. Shall we get to the, now that we've cut all of that.
We cut it all.
We'll just pick it up from right there. Now that we've cut all of that.
If we ever hit 1 million subscribers, we'll upload what we just cut.
Yep. Unedited, unfiltered, raw, uncut, unprotected.
Things will have to be blurred though. I'm just warning you. Wink. Gay sex.
Lots of it.
So much of it.
I changed my flannel.
I changed my diaper.
Now that you're back, you just rewinded to check. I didn't. I've tricked all of you.
Imagine someone who's just listening and like didn't have time to pull up their phone or something like that. Just like I didn't even get the time to go back and check.
I got you too.
Yeah.
You thought about it. And that's all that counts.
Yeah.
Ivanka Trump's ex-boyfriend Bingo Goobleman in Manhattan cocaine bust with Maroon 5 bassist.
Oh, the Maroon 5 guy?
Yeah, what do you think of that headline?
On a scale of 1 to 10 insanity, I'm gonna give that like a solid.
Yeah, let's rate the insanity of these headlines.
Yeah. One more time for me.
Ivanka Trump's ex-boyfriend Bingo Goobleman in Manhattan cocaine bust with Maroon 5 bassist.
I have to give that an 8 based on Bingo Goobleman alone. Like, that is just
What
the
a
most
name.
ridiculous fucking name I've ever heard.
Like, look at that. Goobleman.
Bingo is such a ridiculous first
Could be
name!
Goobleman.
Bingo Goobleman.
Goobleman.
Goobleman?
It's such a weird name. No offense.
No offense, Mr. Bingo.
Yeah, Ivanka Trump's ex-boyfriend, who is caught in a cocaine bust with Maroon 5's bassist. The next one. Gay for pay. White supremacist adult film actor Cameron Diggs arrested in meth SWAT raid in Dallas.
No, all of that makes perfect sense. That's like a 4 on the insanity level.
Yeah.
As it went on, it made more sense. I was like, okay.
It did.
Here's the thing. As soon as I heard meth, I'm like, oh, that explains everything. That explained it all.
Yeah, as soon as you say
if there was no
it's
meth,
not as
yeah,
weird,
if there was no meth in that title, it probably would have hit like 8 or 9, honestly. But the meth is just like, oh, it's meth-fueled adventures. Fun.
Sure. Next. Gordon Ramsay's dwarf porn star look-alike found dead in badger den, half-eaten.
Mm-hmm. So I did hear this one before we just did this. And that's 8.7.
I'd give that one a 9.
Hearing
Maybe even
half
9.5.
eaten in the news title is ridiculous.
I never rated the last two.
You didn't. What do you think?
The white supremacist adult film actor Cameron Diggs arrested in meth SWAT raid. Yeah, I'm gonna give that one. I'm gonna give that like a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Ivanka Trump's ex-boyfriend Bingo Goobleman in Manhattan cocaine bust with Maroon 5 bassist. It's so much like just weird web connections.
Yeah.
How you can play 4 degrees of separation between Trump and the Maroon 5 bassist.
Yeah. I wonder if Trump has just directly met Maroon 5.
6 degrees, probably, but
That's
still,
weird.
6 degrees of separation between Donald Trump and anyone who's ever been on American Idol.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, that one I'm gonna have to give, like, an 8.
Yeah. Valid.
Next. Kid Rock subpoenaed to produce glass dildo as evidence in insane clown posse lawsuit.
9. Yeah, that's... I barely comprehended what that was.
I'm gonna give that one an 8.
Yeah. Subpoenaed for a glass dildo?
Yeah, as evidence in an ICP lawsuit.
Having too many of these
Fucking
peanuts.
magnets.
How do they work? Wow.
Huh.
Impressive. Impressive news articles. Newsies, if you will.
Right?
Mm.
I looked up a couple more. Let's see. 25 funny newspaper headlines. Yeah. 40 of the worst newspaper headlines. Ooh.
How about try shocking?
690 hilarious headline ideas.
Ideas? What?
If you ever find yourself reporting the death of Princess Diana...
That whole website is just scarily accurate to the future.
It's like, how to write a headline for a national crisis, uploaded September 10th, 2001.
Oh, God.
Here's a couple of funny ones. Forecasters call for weather on Monday.
I like that. On the scale of, on a funniness scale, I'm gonna give that like a 6. It's pretty good. If I just read it, I think I'd get like, if I just saw it organically, I think I'd get a chuckle out of that. It's just it's such a silly air.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, on the funny scale, I'd give that like a 6.
Yeah, so things like
It's
these
solid.
headlines are like, it's harder to be amused by them when you're not seeing them organically. Back to it. Is it gonna... That looks focused. But as I was saying, the insanity ones aren't like affected by seeing them organically. They're just as insane if you like are read them by someone.
Yeah, they have the same kind of effect.
Funny needs to be more organic. But anyways,
there are a couple that do work. Like I did chuckle at one of them. Man accused of killing lawyer receives a new attorney.
I'm gonna give that one.
Just because of the situation, it's not even like a play on words. Or
No.
It's just.
It's silly. That's an 8.5. That's good fun.
Yeah,
and
I'd give
I
that
would
an
be scared shitless if I was the attorney.
Right?
Yeah. The new one, of course, not the dead one.
This one's a dad joke, basically.
Nice.
State population to double by 2040. Babies to blame.
Oh my
Not a lot of
God.
headlines you can see that say babies to blame.
Yeah, that one.
Blame.
That one is 8. So even 8.
Yeah, I'll give that one a 6. It's alright. 6.5. Cows lose their jobs as milk prices drop.
It's funny, but I also feel bad for the cows.
Yeah, I'm going to give that one a 5.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Miracle cure kills 5th patient.
Oh God.
That one's just sad. I'm going to give that like a 3 on the funny scale.
Yeah, 3 sounds good.
Well, that's the first 5 that show up when I search up absurd news article headlines on Google, and I don't want to click on the website, so I'm just going to skip that. 40 of the worst newspaper headlines to make you facepalm. Princess Diana was still alive hours before she died.
Who
You did
wrote that?
facepalm.
Yeah, I did. I just facepalmed.
Homicide victims rarely talk to police.
Oh my God.
Rarely? That implies that sometimes...
Oh, you're forgetting about The Medium, the TV show. The psychic guy. So rarely. Yeah.
What about the large? Where's he?
The Big Lebowski.
The large Lebowski.
The Large Lebowski would have been a much better title.
Yeah, why didn't they go with that?
Yeah, I watched that movie
Idiots.
like 2 days ago.
I never watched that movie.
So good. So weird, and like there's a lot of good stuff in that. Very funny. It's a good funny mood movie. It's one of those ones where it's like you can have fun watching it alone. Like you don't need other people to laugh at it. Like you can just laugh at it by yourself.
We should watch that together.
Yeah.
Completely defeat the point of the
No,
point
you can laugh at it with other people.
Unlike tragedy films.
Yeah, those are to laugh at. Except Romeo and Juliet. That was a rib tickler. Yeah. I love when Juliet died the second time. That was great. For a good one. I don't like loose ends.
Oh God.
Would that be a triple suicide case then?
Probably.
Or no,
Well, no.
her death was her first death wasn't a suicide. I don't think. I think someone supposedly killed her the first time, and then Romeo killed himself, and then she killed herself. Oh no! Did then Romeo kill himself again? I can't remember how the fuck this went.
I never read it or watched the movie.
We gotta watch the epic rap battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should.
3, 2, 1.
Epic rap!
It's just like we cut
just
to the
spelled
epic
it
rap
off.
battle. Yeah.
It's like, we should watch it. We just reenact it.
Oh, epic rap battle. We should do like an epic rap battle live show, but it's us performing it.
Badly.
So badly.
Yes!
There are no beats at all. Like there's just
We have 2 of us, but we do like the Russian one with 5 different people.
fuck the mic. I'm going a cappella. That's us for the whole thing. Like we're not.
Man, the Russian one, the background music was like the best part. They
Yeah.
really slayed on that.
Slay. Yeah. What the fuck was that? You like they really slayed that one.
I've been on the internet too much.
Yeah, you need to get the fuck back off it. What the fuck?
I need to go back to working 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
So I can't ever do that again.
Yeah, Slade was rough. They slayed that beat.
I slayed myself.
Yes. The last time Slade was like good or slay was like when they were talking about animals. That's the last time that word was good. Like he's slaying the
Or
dragon.
people.
Or people, yeah.
Like, ending.
Yeah.
We hate math. Say 4 in 10. A majority of Americans.
It depends on if it's trying to be funny or not.
Yeah.
If it's not trying to be funny, like if that was just a genuine mistake, pretty fucking funny.
This one falls in the same boat, but I don't think it was purposeful.
Okay.
Statistics show that teen pregnancy drops off significantly after age 25.
That'll do it. Yeah. That seems more genuine and stupid.
Marijuana issues sent to a joint committee.
That's good, because it's a real thing, too, so that's great.
China may be using the sea to hide its submarines.
Whoa!
Who'da thunked it? Federal agents raid gun shop. Find weapons.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Diana was still alive hours before she died.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Man kills himself and runs away.
That's a gripping headline.
A nuclear explosion would be a disaster.
True. Slay Queen.
Think of a headline. 56-point bold headline. They just never put a headline in. Think of a headline. It's like if you leave all the weird text you put in randomly when your brain wanders writing an essay.
Yeah.
And you forget to remove it before submitting it.
I
So
don't
just
feel like-
halfway in the middle of the paragraph, it just cuts off and goes, I fucking hate this assignment and this class and this... All my classmates and everything. I just wish I didn't have to do this. I want to die. And just like a paragraph-long tirade about...
Sign up for like a $30 community college class, and just fucking every time you write a paper, just never hit backspace, and upload it as like a YouTube video. I didn't use the backspace button for an entire semester.
This is my journey.
Yeah, I can't believe what grade I got. That would be an interesting experiment, though. See how much more carefully you write and how much more you plan out ahead of time. Or you could make it more of a shit post and just not plan anything out and just write like an absolute madman.
There's just spelling mistakes, grammar mistakes.
Everywhere. You're not even looking while you're typing, so it's just like a sea of red lines. Just get it back from the teacher. Did you
I don't. You
Proof
just
of this?
like glance. It's like, wow, that's a lot of red. I don't remember writing that many names.
No, I use so many proper nouns. Weird.
They just come up with the face palm as well.
It feels like it fits. Oh my god.
Under pressure is the worst. First two lines.
Under pressure.
Bugs flying around with wings are flying bugs.
Good point. Never thought about it that way.
One-armed man applauds the kindness of strangers.
How could he possibly do that?
What is the sound of one hand clapping? This man knows. Ask him. Oh, this is a classic.
I do like that. Man arrested for everything.
Just everything. Bad man. At least we know who to blame now. Is
Yeah.
one of the comments. Bridges help people cross rivers. Oh, nice.
Maybe it's metaphorical. Like emotional bridges help cross like emotional depths.
Girls' schools still offering, quote, something special, dash, head. I don't...
Huh? You've gotta be kidding me.
Probably like head of the school with the dash, like it's a quote from the head of the school.
Oh.
Girls' school
okay.
still offering something special.
Head.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Just an announcement, I'm wearing socks and sandals right now. Mississippi's literacy program shows improvement. MISSIPPI.
It's MISSISSIPPI. It's Mississippi.
That took me way too long.
It did. I had to help you out there.
Mississippi's literacy program shows improvement, as well as OHOs.
Oh-hos, yeah.
Oh,
Ain't that the truth? Isn't Mississippi at like one of like the lowest ranking, I believe? Like just like...
so this is a visual one.
Just screenshot it and send it to me and I'll put it on the screen.
They tried to write grapefruit, but they had the G as like a slice of a grapefruit. But at first it just looks like a piece of fruit followed by rape fruit, good for every meal. What?
Rape fruit. Fruit that rapes you.
The only comment is oof with 96 upvotes.
Jesus Christ almighty.
Rooms with broken air conditioners are hot.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Boy Scouts to accept gay boys. In through the back door.
Oh no, god damn
It's just the formatting is really...
Oh, okay.
It took me a minute. It's like, yeah, that did happen.
Yeah, I was like, what's the joke? I see. It's another visual gag. It's not as funny as the rape fruit, though.
Republicans turned off by size of Obama's package.
Had to be intentional. And it's so good. It's so fucking good.
Greenland meteorite may be from space.
As opposed to the Earth meteorites.
Barbershop singers bring joy to a school for the deaf.
Huh. Maybe they signed?
Maybe they just look silly and they got to laugh at them.
Yeah, maybe they left their fucking... Their I don't know. Maybe they wore big clown shoes and tripped on stuff.
Homeless survive winter. Now what?
Unfortunately, nothing.
Students cook and serve grandparents.
Nice. I'm guessing there's no... cook and serve. grandparents. I'm trying to think of like how you could make that not sound like they're cooking their grandparents. I guess just for their grandparents. Cook and serve for their grandparents. That would work.
Yeah, students. You could just do cook for their grandparents.
Yeah. Serve feels very unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like, who cares if they serve? It's not a huge deal, really. Bringing them food. Fucking big whoop.
Woman in sumo wrestler suit assaulted her ex-girlfriend in gay pub after she waved at man dressed as a Snickers bar.
Ha! That's a good one. I like that one. Why is a man dressed as a Snickers bar?
There was so much in that.
Yeah.
Scientists to kill ducks to see why they're dying.
Yeah. Valid point.
Yellow object spotted in sky.
Guessing that's in reference to the sun. Yeah.
Prisoner serving 2,000-year sentence could face more time.
Jesus Christ. Why do they add on so many years? In case someone's a little immortal?
I guess. You know what's kind of a horror dystopian future thing?
What?
I think I read somewhere that they're like working on a way to change the way people perceive time so that people could serve like 100-year sentence in 20 minutes. They just put you in a fucking machine and it just feels like you're sat in whatever chair or whatever for 100 years.
Just instant.